Last week, I watched my colleague spend 3 hours drafting an email sequence. 3 hours. Meanwhile, another team member finished the same task in 20 minutes. The difference? 5 simple AI tools that don't require a computer science degree to use. If you're spending your evenings catching up on work that could have been done during lunch, this video is going to change everything. Welcome to Life with AI. Before we dive in, quick reminder to subscribe if you want practical AI tips that actually work for real people with real jobs. Also, I've included affiliate links in the description to help support this channel at no extra cost to you. Now, let's get into how AI can give you back hours of your life every single week. Think about your last meeting. You probably spent half your attention trying to jot down notes instead of actually participating. That's where Otter AI comes in, and it's completely free to start. Here's what it does. Join your Zoom or Google Meet call, and Otter records everything, transcribes it in real time, and then pulls out the key action items automatically. A 1-hour meeting gets condensed into a 30-second summary with clear tasks assigned to specific people. I tested this with a client review meeting last Tuesday. Instead of spending 20 minutes after the call typing up notes, I had everything ready instantly. That's 300 minutes per month saved just on meeting documentation. The free version gives you 300 minutes of transcription monthly, which covers most people's needs. If you're like most professionals, you're drowning in messages across 5 different platforms: email, Slack, Teams, WhatsApp, LinkedIn messages. It never stops. Texts.com solves this problem by bringing everything into one place. Every conversation from every platform, all in a single inbox. But the real magic is the AI summarization feature. You can jump into a conversation thread from 3 days ago and ask the AI to catch you up. It gives you the important points in seconds. The built-in ChatGPT assistant can draft replies for you too. Someone sends you a long, complicated message? Ask the AI to write a professional response, edit it slightly, and send. What used to take 10 minutes now takes 1. According to a recent study by Thomson Reuters, professionals expect AI tools to save them about 4 hours per week right now, growing to 12 hours per week within 5 years. That's like getting half a workday back every single week. The basic plan for texts supports up to 10 accounts, and it's free. Research used to mean opening 20 browser tabs, taking notes, trying to remember which article said what, and then spending hours writing it all up in a coherent way. Google's Gemini Deep Research flips this completely. You give it a complex question, something like, what are the latest trends in remote work productivity tools for small teams? And it creates a research plan right in front of you. Then it goes out and actually searches hundreds of sources, reads through them, and compiles a detailed report. I tried this for a competitive analysis project. What would have taken me an entire afternoon of Googling and note-taking took 15 minutes with Deep Research. It even showed me its reasoning process so I could verify the sources it used. The tool is free for Gemini users, and it produces reports you can actually use, not just generic summaries. For academic or professional research papers, there's also Scite AI, which searches through over 1 billion citations. It doesn't just find papers. It tells you whether other researchers supported, contradicted, or simply mentioned the findings. That context is gold when you're trying to validate information. Here's a task that used to kill entire mornings: creating presentation slides or social media graphics. You'd search stock photo sites, fiddle with design software you barely understand, and still end up with something that looks amateur. Napkin AI changes this completely. You paste in your text, could be a blog post, meeting notes, whatever, and it automatically generates relevant diagrams, charts, flowcharts, and infographics. No design skills required. Everything is fully editable with simple point-and-click controls. I used this last week for a client presentation. Pasted in my outline, Napkin created 6 different visual options for each section. I picked the ones I liked, tweaked the colors to match the brand, and exported to PowerPoint. Total time, 12 minutes. Previously, I would have spent 2 hours on this, easily. The free tier is generous enough for regular use and for images themselves. Ideogram AI can generate custom graphics from text descriptions. Need a professional-looking banner for a LinkedIn post? Describe it, generate it, done. 10 minutes instead of hiring a designer. The most overlooked time drain is the constant switching between apps and manual data entry. Copying information from emails to your task manager, updating spreadsheets, scheduling follow-ups. It's death by 1,000 small tasks. ActorDo handles this for you. Once you connect your email and calendar, it reads your messages, identifies tasks automatically, and adds them to your to-do list. It can draft replies, manage your schedule, and even respond to routine emails using your writing style. A colleague set this up 2 weeks ago and told me it's like having a personal assistant who works 24 hours a day. Routine acknowledgements, scheduling confirmations, simple status updates, all handled automatically. She estimates it saves her 45 minutes daily just on email management alone. Then there's WhisperFlow for anyone who writes a lot. It's voice dictation that actually works well. You speak naturally, and it formats your words properly for whatever you're working on, whether that's a formal email, a casual message, or meeting notes. Most people talk 3 times faster than they type. That adds up quick. Here's what this really means. If you stack these tools together strategically, you're looking at 5 to 8 hours saved per week. That's not theoretical. Those are real hours you get back. What matters is what you do with that time. According to the Thomson Reuters Future of Professionals report, about a quarter of people said they'd use the extra time for work-life balance, hobbies, rest, spending time with family. Others would focus on high-value work that actually requires human judgment and creativity, the kind of work that helps you advance in your career or grow your business. The pattern I've noticed is that people who adopt these tools aren't working less. They're accomplishing more in the same amount of time, which means they're either getting promoted faster or they're finally leaving the office at a reasonable hour. Both are wins. Start with just one tool. Pick the one that addresses your biggest time drain. Maybe it's meeting notes or email chaos, and use it consistently for a week. You'll immediately feel the difference. I've linked all these tools in the description below, including the affiliate links that support this channel. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button because we're putting out practical AI content every week. Now here's my question for you. Which of these 5 areas takes up the most time in your day? Drop a comment and let me know. I read every single one, and it helps me create better content for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.